The road to the definition and recognition of cultural rights began in 1948. In Paris, the Universal Declaration of Human Rights was signed, which, in relation to cultural rights, states that every person has the right to freely take part in the cultural life of the community, to enjoy the arts, to participate in scientific progress, and in the benefits that result from it. Every person has the right to the protection of the moral and material interests that correspond to them by reason of the scientific, literary, or artistic productions of which they are the author. In the 1950s, the idea of relating culture to the development of society began to gain more strength. In 1966, there were several demonstrations for the vindication of rights around the world. In New York, several pacts were signed to complement the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Within these pacts, the state committed to take measures that ensure citizens are able to fully exercise their cultural rights and to respect their indispensable freedom of creative activity. During the following decades, the work continued through regional meetings organized by UNESCO around the formation of cultural policies focusing their progress on three fundamental points: cultural development, international cultural cooperation, and the right to culture. The global path towards cultural development never stopped. In 2007, the Declaration of Cultural Rights emerged, drawn up by a group from Freiburg, Switzerland. This civil society initiative became very important in the path towards the clarification of cultural rights. In 2009, the position Independent Expert in the Field of Cultural Rights was created. Some of its tasks are: identify best practices and potential obstacles for the promotion and protection of cultural rights at the local, national, regional, and international level. Promote the adoption of measures for the protection of these rights, including the presentation to the Council on possible measures. Study the relationship between cultural rights and cultural diversity. Relevant issues such as the importance of public space for the exercise of cultural rights and the rights of defenders of cultural rights. Culture is a living, dynamic scene, always in permanent transformation thanks to the fabric of communities and individuals. Its revolution does not stop. The guarantee of access, enjoyment, and participation of cultural rights is collective determination and a shared responsibility between the different actors of society.